When a billionaire decides to teach you how to make money, stop looking for a job. Elon Musk. When I explain to people that it is mandatory to seek our own path by our own means, they respond that what I am saying does not apply to everyone, that not everyone can be self-employed or entrepreneurs. What is strange and atypical is that what they are doing makes no sense to depend on others. Just looking for a job basically because supposedly there is no other option. Now the winds are changing direction. Jobs are disappearing or no longer providing what is necessary to live with dignity, and every day more people are looking for alternatives to supplement their income. Today, almost 30% of the global workforce is self-employed. What's new is how quickly you can create a business today and reach customers. The launch process is faster and cheaper than ever. No one gets rich working for someone else. An employee gets paid by the hour for time. It's like renting your mind for a few hours every day. What I'm proposing is that you change your mindset and start thinking about charging for results. People who make real money work on their own projects and manage their time as they see fit. Better get out of the trap and create a successful business. Creating a successful business takes time, especially when it comes to profits. It can take years for an emerging company to reach the point where it can start generating profits. A crucial aspect of business that we need to understand is that even if a company does not generate profits initially, it still has value. This is because value is determined by the profits that the company will generate over time. Throughout its lifespan, PayPal is an especially appropriate example for this case. In its early days in 2001, the company was not generating any profits. When the company's value was calculated at that time, it was discovered that most of that value would come from the profits expected over the next 10 years. Following Oprah, expect to be at the top of our industry from the beginning. We must prepare for the battle in the long term, and it is precisely this preparation that makes a business profitable. Ideas do not execute themselves. Nothing is as harmful as thinking that by having an idea that could make you rich, it needs to be kept in a box of secrets. The truth is that it is impossible for it to last over time without being put into action. For example, Steve Jobs took charge of transforming Apple into the most valuable company in the world by following a rigorous plan that aligned with his vision. In 2001, when Jobs returned after being fired in 1997, he began the iPod launch campaign. Many analysts and economists were actually wrong to evaluate it as a simple accessory full of secrets when it was revealed that Jobs' true plan was to launch the iPhone and iPad. He started the popular line of wearable devices. The lesson is that, above all, the most successful companies depend largely on the vision of their founders to reach their full potential. Ideas are not kept hidden, they are put into action with the people needed to execute them. Get out of the trap and achieve the life you deserve. The best advice I have ever heard is, if opportunities don't come to you, go and create them. This suggests the idea that the future is not predicted, it is invented. This is the best way to influence it, by inventing. Currently, there are more opportunities than ever before in the history of humanity. The appearance of problems and crises with which our society presents itself is deceptive. It is incredible that there are economic problems with the abundance of things to do in the world. There is a lot of work, but there are no traditional jobs. You see the difference. Unemployment is a problem of short-sightedness, not scarcity. Real work, our challenge, is to sharpen our vision to be able to see opportunities where we don't see them. People may see many problems but don't identify the opportunities behind them because they don't look like traditional jobs. Successful people are continually turning problems into opportunities. Crises, I repeat, are all a call for change, transformation, a great opportunity that cannot be wasted, a necessary evil. Whoever does not see the opportunity in their crisis is condemned to suffer intensely, but whoever sees the opportunity enters a dimension in which not only will you do better, but you will also develop a mindset for which problems simply do not exist. Every loss hides the seed of a gain for those who turn their defeats into victories. So every time you lose, please win. Please leave your like and subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.